Good evening, sports fans. I'm Cameron Edwards.
And I'm Jared Darnell.
And we are McLean County Sports Network. Tonight we got a great matchup for you between the McLean County Lady Cougars, who are 9-4, and University Heights Lady Blazers, who are a record of 5-9. Jared, what's going to be the key tonight for the Lady Cougars?
Sarah King again. She's really the key to this team, I think. She scores the most points on the team. She does very well.
She's averaging 15.1 points per game. Willie Patterson's coming in at second with 11.1. And Madison Miller's really struck up her points per game here lately with a whopping 9.2 points per game. So they're going to have to keep that perimeter alive. They're going to have some help underneath from the forwards, number 1, Jade Fulkerson, and number 4, Kirsten Ayer. We're seeing small production out of them with 3.1 points per game each for both of them. Jared, how can we get our centers and forwards more involved here?
Well, you're going to have to get your guards heated up. Once the guards start heating up, they'll have to guard them more, and that'll open up opportunities underneath the basket.
McLean County is a generally decent free throw shooting team. As a team, they are averaging about 70% now. So the key for the Cougars tonight is going to be to get to the line and get to it often to score points and fast. University Heights in their last game was against Ohio County, where they lost 34-44. And for the Cougars, our last game was Saturday against Webster County here at home, where we lost a heartbreaker in 3 overtimes, 55-53. Jared, we're starting to see heart out of this Cougars team, aren't we?
Yep.
The ability to get into games and stay in the games for long strides. All right, in order to pull up a last matchup in between these two teams, we had to dig back all the way to December 3rd, 2003, where the Cougars won 86-8. And the second game of that year was January 12th, 2004, 52-17. Jared, I know that was a long time ago, but can we expect a similar game here?
Well, I'm really not sure. These are totally different players for both sides. So.
And coaches.
Yeah.
And a new gym floor.
Yep.
But same old high school.
That's exactly right.
Well, we're going to take a quick break after this pre-show. And we still don't have any sponsors, or I was going to go to a sponsor break. But tonight the Lady Blazers are coached by Taylor Sparks. Is that Sparks?
Yes.
Taylor Sparks. And the Cougars are coached tonight by the Howard wife and husband. So, McLean County will be wearing the whites tonight, as University Heights will be wearing green. Tip-off is in about 1 minute. We'll come back to you 30 seconds before tip-off. Thank you for your support of McLean County Sports Network, and we'll be right back. And we're back live with you, Cougar fans. And the tip-off tonight for the Cougars will be number 4, Kirsten Air, and on the other side will be number 24, Jordan
Hornbuckle.
All right. Cougars won the tip, and Sarah drives underneath the basket, goes to the baseline. Whitley Patterson's currently going up against number 42. Setting up the offense. Whitley drives down. She pumps. She fakes. Passes up to Whitley at the free throw line. Double team quickly. Goes up and in. Up off the rim. No good. Kirsten tries to fight for the rebound before it's grabbed by number 25 of the opposing side, which is Faith. All right, number 42 has the ball at the top of the key. Gives it over to number 24, Hornbuckle. Gives it back to 20. And Shaquille Lavelle, number 20. Number 15 gives it back to Lavelle. She airballs. Sarah King with the rebound. She drives down the court looking for a fast break option. She finds a lane. She goes for it. And charge called on Sarah King. This will be her first foul of the night. Team first. I'd like to remind everyone the last time these two teams met was in December 1st, 2003, when the Cougars won 86-8. Like we were mentioning in the pregame, we don't know if we can expect that same amount of points, but the Cougars should win this game. Number 24 drives in. She loses control of the ball. The Cougar ball on the baseline. Up, and Coach Howard of the Cougars has received a bench warning. Apparently he's mouthing off to the referee, and we're just 2 minutes into the game. Number 11, Sarah King, passes it to Maddie up top. She pump fakes, fools the defender, goes in, shoots from the corner. 2 points for Maddie Miller. Lady Blazers will inbound the ball. Drives in, gives it to number 25. Number 25 has her ball, rim out. Whitley goes underneath. Quigley double team, passes it out to Miller. Cougars are really looking aggressive, looking for the best possible shot tonight. Passes a little bit behind Sarah there. Oh, almost loses it there, but regains. Gives it to Kirsten underneath. Off the front of the rim, no good. Whitley Patterson tries to fight for the rebound. We got an injury timeout for number 15 of the other side, which will be Adronane Day. We're doing our best here, folks. I'm sorry. Number 15 has the ball. Gives it to number 42. She shoots. Off the front of the rim, no good. Kirsten with the rebound. Gives it to Whitley. She's going for the fast break. Drives in, passes it out to Hadley, who shoots a wide open jumper. 3-point basket for Hadley Rice. Number 42 has the ball stripped away by Sarah King. Whitley gets the rebound. Kirsten goes in with the floater. 2 points basket for number 4, Kirsten Air. And it looks like the Lady Blazers have called a 30-second timeout. And at that 30-second mark, your score is Lady Blazers 0 to McLean County Cougars 7. Jared, we're seeing dominant play from the Cougars so far. Can we keep it up?
I hope so.
You hope so. How do you think the Cougars can keep it up tonight?
Keep forcing turnovers like they have been. I mean, and given the Lady Blazers difficult time trying to get to the basket, they haven't scored any points already, and it's
4 minutes in.
Yeah, 4 minutes in.
we have a guest commentator here for about 3 seconds.
They're playing with amazing heart and incredible effort.
Thank you, Justice. That is our social media expert. And calls expert. Okay.
He will be our official referee analysis tonight. Number 20 tries to drive up.
Oh.
She goes in between 2 Cougars. Up. Checking with the rebound. All right, Jared Darnell, will you take over while I handle a quick issue?
Yeah, sure. Matty Miller passes it down low to Whitley Patterson. Whitley turns around and makes the shot. That's another 2 points for Whitley. Score's now 9-0, with the Lady Blazers having a difficult time getting across the half-court line. Oh, there they go. You got it. And she takes a shot, and that's the first 2 buckets of the night for the Lady Blazers. Oh, my bad. Basket was by number 22. Justice, there's not a 22 out there. Oh my goodness, there isn't a 22 out there. Who is that? Anyways, it was a nice shot by whoever that was. Oh, nice steal by Kirsten there.
Kirsten.
Is it Kirsten?
No, you got it right.
Okay. Whitley Patterson almost had the 3. Number 20, Lavelle, brought up the floor. Passes over to the anonymous number 22. Number 25, Alm, has it over on the left wing. Passes it down low. Oh. Good effort by number 24, Jordan Hornbuckle. And all right.
Cameron Edwards is now back. Did y'all miss me?
Not really. I'm kidding. Yes,
oh, thank you. Number 42 will be bringing the ball up the court, gives it out to Lavelle. That's what we're assuming her name is. And number 42 appears to be Jared. Where's 42? You did this, didn't you? And the ball goes off the front of the rim.
That's 2 people that I didn't see on the website.
It could be that they have changed numbers for an unforeseen reason.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So, Jared Darnell, this is not your fault. We'll blame it on the internet.
Okay. Thank you.
Number 50. Goes off the front of the rim, no good. My number 24 is there with the putback. Which is, Jared, who is it? Hornbuckle.
Hornbuckle.
That will be her first 2 points of the game.
Yep.
Who scored the other 2 points for him while I was trying to fix an internet? Sarah King with the 2-point layup.
Number 22, who is also not on my sheet.
Ow.
Do none of these pencils work? Okay.
We have a foul on number 1. 1-1. That's Sarah King. This will be her second. Team second. So Sarah King will now come out of the game. Number 4, Kirsten Nair, is checked in for the Cougars. After getting a quick breather. Lily Patterson's guarding the inbounder. Gives it over to number 42, who is yet to be identified. Number 15 drives past Jade, but it's a pass to the other side. There's no one there. Number 24, Hadley Rice, loses control. So University Heights will inbound the ball. Checking in for the Cougars will be number 43, Gracie Arnold. Gracie Arnold has played in now 4 varsity games this year. It's worth noting that she is only a freshman, so we expect big things out of her in the future. Number 42 attempts to drive in on number 4, Air. Gives it out to 22. Gives it back out to 15. Looks like the Heights offense is a 1-4 zone. Up, she shoots and misses, rims out. Number 33, Whitley Patterson passes across the court to Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller drives, gives it to Jade. And Kirsten Ayer puts it back for a 2-point basket. Kirsten now has 4 points on the night. Number 42 is double team. Cougars are going with a full court press as of right now. Cougar defense is pretty locked down tonight because the University of Heights team cannot find an open lane to the basket. That was a good pass from number 42 to number 32. Gracie Arnold gets the strip away, playing aggressive out there tonight. Up, and Jade Fulkerson is fouled on her way to the basket. Foul will be called on number 42, who has yet to be identified. We have our chief officiating expert on the case of the unidentified player.
We actually have more than one, so if you could find both, that'd be great.
Jade Fulkerson misses her first free throw. Checking in for the Cougars is number 14, Lauren Hudson. In our last game, before we went on break, she had an injury during a shoot-around. We're glad to see her back out there and playing. And speak of the devil, she just stole the ball. Number 4, Kirsten Ayer takes a jumper right over the defense. No good. And at the end of the first quarter, your score is University Heights Lady Blazers 4, McLean County Cougars 18. We'll come back with a quick first quarter analysis after this short break. Sorry about that, Cougar fans. That was a little bit shorter break than we thought it would be. So we did not get your first quarter analysis. Now, as we return to play, it's a quick foul by McLean County. Foul's not be called on number 4, Kirsten Ayer. This will be her first of the night, team third. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 24, Lavelle. She misses her first one. Number 33, Whitley Patterson with the rebound. And number 4, Ayer. McLean County's being really aggressive with their passes tonight, and I really like that about them. Number 1, Jade Fulkerson. And then Kirsten is a girl on a mission tonight with 6 points already. Jared, what did we mention at the beginning of the broadcast?
That they would have to get their big women under the basket involved.
Very good, Jared. You remember what we talked about.
Yep.
Number 15 passes the ball to number 25. We've seen early on that they are having trouble against the Cougars' lockdown defense. The floater. Off the back of the rim, no good. Ball's going to be out on number 24, Hornbuckle. Be a Cougar basketball. Checking in for the Cougars will be number 15, Keely Jackson, and number 24, Hadley Rice. They check in for 43, Arnold, and number 4, Air.
In case just of where there's no number for their team of 22. Or 42.
Okay, so University Heights has not identified. Keely Jackson gets her first points of the night on a quick pass. So, our chief officiating expert, I guess that's what you call him, just informed us that University Heights does not have number 22 or 42 registered on KHSAA. So, we're going to keep calling them the unidentified players. So, the Cougars' defense has forced 3 turnovers back-to-back by passing it out of bounds. Jared, is our defense this locked down? Or is it a combination of both teams?
Probably both.
We have yet to see number 33, Whitley Patterson, get in on the game. Number 14, Lauren Hudson puts up. And as I mentioned, Whitley Patterson, she shoots the 2-point basket, bringing her total to 2 points on the night. Number 20 will be bringing the ball up the court for University Heights. And I don't think we have a number 20 on here either. Foul's going to be called on number 15 of the Cougars. That'll be Keely Jackson, her first, team fourth. Number 42 will be inbound on the ball. Lavelle, excuse me, I found her. My paper was covering her up. Number 4, Lauren Hudson passes it out to Rice. He shoots. Goes off the back of the rim, no good. Lauren Hudson tries to fight for the rebound. Keely Jackson goes up. No good, off the back of the rim. Your score at the 5:25 mark is University Heights 4, McLean County Cougars 24. Checking in for the Cougars will be number 3, Maddie Miller. She has 2 points on the night. Passes underneath. Jade quickly jumps into the lane. Gives it out to Maddie Miller. She's wide open. Up. She gets the lay-in. 2 points. And University Heights has called a full timeout. So, leading scorer for the Cougars at this point is going to be number 4, Kirsten Ayer, followed by number 3, Kirsten Ayer has 6 points. Madison Miller has 4. Allie Rice has 3. And Keely Jackson and Whitley Patterson have 2 apiece. Jared, I like to see all the scoring being spread out. What does that symbolize in a good team?
Teamwork. They're sharing the ball a lot, giving everybody a chance to score some baskets. Has Sarah King scored?
Sarah King has scored 2 points.
Oh, that's unusually low for her. Of course, she hasn't played a lot either.
I think Coach Howard is using this game to give some of his bench players a lot of experience. All right, so we'll take a quick break here for station identification. This is the McLean County Sports Network. Number 15, Keely Jackson with the block. Gives it to number 33 on the fast break, Whitley Patterson. She gets 2 points. number 24 at the top. Oh, Maddie Miller comes really close to stealing the ball there. Whitley Patterson's all over number 42 like jelly on butter. I think I meant to say peanut butter there. Number 3, Maddie Miller goes in for the fast break. She is rejected by the bottom of the backboard. Oh, Jay Fulkerson gets a hand in there on the pass. Checking in for the Lady Blazers will be number 11, Alex Juckett. Is that right?
Yep.
All right, Alex Juckett appears to be a guard. Number 11, Juckett has the ball, gives it out to number 42. Apparently, no foul in there. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Cougar possession. Our chief officiating officer, Justin England, has an input on that play.
That play could have went either ways. It could have been a charge or it could have been a blocking foul, so that was a good no call.
Thank you, Justice, for your opinion. Maddie Miller takes a 2-point basket, goes off the front of the rim. Cougar basketball after number 42 mishandles the rebound. Cougars did have a substitution while we were talking about that. Number 43, Gracie Arnold, has checked in for the Cougars. Willie Patterson has gotten a much-needed break on the bench. Number 4, Kirsten, underneath the basket, gets... Oh, man! Kirsten Ayer has 8 points on the night, ladies and gentlemen. She is on fire. So your score at the 3:14 mark will be University Heights 4, the McLean County Cougars 30. Number 42 shoots a 3-point basket. She misses off the side of the rim. No good. Is it out to Maddie Miller? She passes underneath to Keely Jackson. She throws it up. 2-point basket for Keely Jackson. Keely Jackson normally averages 1.8 points per game, but she is now at 4 points. Apparently, the University of Heights coach does not like what he is seeing, so he has sent 4 people to be subbed in at the next dead ball. Keely Jackson gets a hand on it. Got to be a foul there. Going to be a shooting foul, according to the ref. Foul's going to be called on number 15, Keely Jackson, her second team, 5th. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 42, the unidentified player. Do we call her an UI? No, unidentified player. So a UIP. So the Lady Blazers have checked in number 32, Covington, number 35, Hardy, and number 12. Number 12.
Right there. Pintier.
Pintier.
Yep.
It's funny. I'm checking all these people he just subbed in, and they're their leading scorers. Well, number 35 is one of their leading scorers, and she is just checked into the game. And number 32, where's she at? I thought I saw big numbers next to her name, too. Well, anyway, we got Gracie Arnold at the line. She hits her first free throw, which will be her first points on the night. Up, the first one clanks out. And number 4, Kirsten Ayer, gets the basket and the foul. It's 10 points for her. Foul will be called on number 35. Mackenzie Hardy. This will be her first, team first. At the line for the and one will be number 4, Kirsten Ayer. She hits it. That will give Kirsten 11 points on the night. Jared, what is making Kirsten so effective right now?
Height, I'd say. She's got a big height advantage over the Rose Gardner.
11 takes a shot. It bounces off the back of the rim. It looks like number 24, Hadley Rice, gets the rebound. Gives it out. Oh, quick passing there. Oh, good pass by Maddie Miller to find the open 43, Gracie Arnold. Gracie Arnold had to fight through the pressure there to score that basket. And number 24 goes off the back of the rim, no good. Number 3, Maddie Miller passes it out to Arnold. Cougars' defense appears to be a 1-3-1. Foul's going to be called on the floor. I missed who the foul was on. Hold on, we'll go to the scoreboard. Just know the foul was called on University Heights. Our scoreboard person did not put it up there. So, yeah, Coach Hicks, our executive producer and normal scoreboard operator, could not be here tonight. He had a family get-together as number 4, Kirsten Ayer, scores 2 more points. We would like to do a personal shout-out to Heath Hicks for making this whole thing possible. Thank you, Coach Hicks. We are seeing tonight why the Cougars are 9-4. They're playing lockdown D all over the place. Our officiating expert over here is saying that there was a carry on the play, but it was a no call. Number 3, Maddie Miller with the rebound. And number 11 is going to be tagged with the foul. Alex Juckett be her first, team 4th. Maddie Miller will be inbounding the ball on the baseline. With 16 seconds left to go, looks like the Cougars will hold for the last shot. Number 3, Maddie Miller with her 6 points on the night. And, oh! Who shot that?
Oh, that'd be Juckett.
All right. Number 11, Juckett hits a buzzer beater at the exact last moment. Which that does entitle a buzzer beater, don't it?
Yeah,
Anyway,
but it was from half court almost, so that's what it really
that was a great shot. So at the end of the first half, your score is the Lady Blazers 7, McLean County Cougars 42. After we do a quick social media update, we'll be back with a halftime debrief. So we'll take a quick break for word from our sponsors.
all of them.
Welcome back, Lady Cougar fans. I'm here in the booth with Jared Darnell.
Hello.
All right, Jared, we saw big productions from number 4, Kirsten Air, in that first half. In the first half, with 13 points. Madison Miller had 6 points. Whitley Patterson and Keely Jackson have 4. Gracie Arnold has 3. Hallie Rice has 3. And those are all the scores for your Cougars. Anyway,
Big night.
we are currently trying to work out a Snapchat page. So if you have a random person that says Matthew Owen Sell has added you, it's MCSN. So don't be afraid. We're doing our profile pictures right now. All right, we're now live. Your score at the when it starts the second half will be the Lady Blazers 7, the McLean County Cougars 42. Jared, why is this such a blowout game?
Well, one side has scored a lot of points, and the other one hasn't.
What is causing the other side not to score?
Missed shots. And incredible defense.
Incredible defense will be entailed by number 33, Whitley Patterson. She's been all over top ball handlers for the Lady Blazers tonight. She's played some lockdown D. Also, number 4, Kirsten Air, underneath the basket, has been playing a lot of lockdown D as well. So, if we could get our camera guy back out to the camera.
Without throwing the chairs and slamming the door. Yeah. Matthew, just walk in front of it. We're going to see you anyway. Huh, maybe not.
It's a 5 second delay.
He's very elusive. No, we didn't see you.
Sorry about that, Cougar fans. I have a little bit of the laryngitis trying to come on me. I'm fighting it tonight. Just like to let everyone know, unless I'm getting stitches in my finger tomorrow night. Yes, I did almost cut off my finger, ladies and gentlemen. So if I'm not getting stitches tomorrow night, we will be here for the Davis County game. Hopefully our regular man, Callum Case, can be here so we can get Matthew Owen back on social media. But we will not have our chief officiating officer, Justice England. He will be doing scores and stats for the boys team. We have a foul. Foul's called on number 33, Whitley Patterson. This will be her team first of the second half. At the line, shooting 2 will be number 24, Hornbuckle. She's already missed 2 tonight, but she hits the first. Brings the Lady Blazers to 8. And she hits the second one, making her 50% on the night. Number 11, Sarah King, is bringing the ball up the court for the Cougars. Gives the ball out to number 33, Whitley Patterson. It's like everyone to know that most of our varsity team this year is sophomores, which that was a sophomore right there, Hadley Rice, hitting a 3-point basket. So, number 11, Sarah King is a junior. Number 4, Kirsten Ayers, is a senior. And then on the bench right now is number 15, Keely Jackson. She's a junior, and that's all the upperclassmen we have at this time. Number 24 is trying to bring her team back, but the Cougars' defense is too rough. And I have a foul called on number 33, Whitley Patterson. She almost tripped the player, so that was a good call. That'll be her team second. At the line, shooting 2 will be the UIP, number 42. For all those who did not hear our discussion earlier, UIP means unidentified player. She hits her first. And McLean County has issued a mass substitution. Number 14, Hudson, number 1, Fulkerson, number 15, Jackson, and number 15, Arnold have all checked into the game for the Cougars. And number 42 hits both. University Heights has gone with a full court press now. Cougars quickly get around it, give it out to our point guard, number 3, Maddie Miller. She's driving around the entire University Heights D. She's going to call push on number 25 of the Lady Blazers, which is Faith. That'll be her first, team first. Messes it over to Fulkerson, passes it out to Hudson. Back down to Fulkerson, underneath, she goes up. Off the side of the rim, no good. It's going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs with the Lady Cougars. So everyone knows the McLean County Sports Network will be here tomorrow night for the Davis County game. Hopefully, if we don't have tons of homework, because we are students that have tons of college classes.
Yep.
It's amazing that we have time to do this. It's dedication.
Yep.
Right now, we're trying to find conversation topics.
Olivia Abney looks like she's about to come in.
Number 42 was fouled on the three-pointer. All I saw was her fall down. They're going to call a foul on number 15, Keely Jackson. This will be her team third. Getting ready to check in for the Cougars will be... What number is Olivia?
13.
13, Olivia Abney. At the line will be the UIP, number 42. And make sure 3 for 3 on the free throws tonight. She misses her second, makes her 3 for 4. Number 13, Abney, now checks in for number 3, Maddie Miller. All the stars from McLean County have been taken out of the game. And she hits the second one. So on the 3 points, she hits 2 of them. Gives it out to Arnold. Arnold is surprisingly quick for her size. Gonna call of... Nope. They're gonna say she rolled out of bounds. So University Heights will have the ball. They will be going from left to right of the press box.
It was a nice effort by Olivia Abney there to dive after that ball.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be a very uncharacteristic play for the Cougars. They've already had 4 fouls in this short amount of time. That'll be a foul on number 43, Gracie Arnold, her first, team fourth. They're averaging 1.2 fouls per minute right now. And hits the first. Want that quick math, Jared?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you. She hits her second.
My bad.
That was some nice passing by number 13, Olivia Abney. Gets the ball to Keely Jackson. No, connect with the layup. Justice, what can we expect tomorrow night in the Davis County game?
Well, Davis County is a good team. You know, they've got a pretty good bench. I know their center, Curry, he's a good player, so it should be a good game.
Is Stuart Curry that kid that signed with WKU to play baseball?
I'm not really sure.
Is he
Is it
related to
Stewart?
Steph?
No, it's spelled differently.
Okay.
Is his first name Stewart?
Yes.
That is the kid that gets going to WKU to play baseball. As being a baseball player, we did go up against him last year. He is one athletic block, I tell you that right now. Or bloke, as the Australians like to say. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 13, Olivia Abney. We missed who the foul was on because we were discussing tomorrow night's game.
And Australian saying.
Yes. And she connects on the second. Substitution for the Cougars will be number 20, number 10, all good. She is checked in for number 13, Abney. Coach Howard is down there giving a few coaching tips before he allows her to sit down. And number 14, Lauren Hudson with the rebound. Missed shot by number 11. Gives it out to Allgood, who tips a three-point basket and misses off the front of the rim for her first shot of the night. Number 1, Fulkerson has a rebound. She throws the ball at the shins of Allgood. University Heights will have the ball. They have scored 7 points in this game. I mean, not in this game, in this quarter.
Pretty close to go.
And just so everyone knows, I thought we had a running clock. It was running. Excuse me, folks. We did have a running clock there for a few minutes. 35 points is the mercy rule, isn't it?
I don't know. I didn't know that we had a mercy rule. Yeah.
Number 11 hits a three-point basket. Where's number 11? Up and juck it. She averages 1.7 points per game. She now has 6 off a pair of three-pointers. Is it underneath Allgood? Allgood goes up. Throws it really hard off the backboard. Good thing she was fouled there. Foul's call on number 20. Be the team's third. At the line to shoot 2 will be number 10. Allgood. She hits the first. She misses the second. We had a health scare.
Get ready for another buzzer beater by Juckett.
Yeah, as we
Kidding.
have 10 seconds left.
Oh.
Juckett tries to get that. And at the end of the third quarter, your score is Lady Blazers 18 and McLean County Cougars 49. All right, stick around, fans. This game could get interesting. We'll take a break for station identification. This is the McLean County Sports Network. All right, we're back live as Avon Allgood gets up. Nope, it's not a foul. It's a walk. I would ask if our officiating expert saw that, but he is currently working on our Twitter page.
What, did she take 3 steps or not?
Anyway. McLean County is now in an aggressive 2-3 zone. What are you doing? Guest commentating for the fourth quarter will be Justice England. Justice, how are you doing tonight?
I'm pretty good. How about you, Cameron?
Pretty good. We have a foul on number 40, or number regular 3. I didn't catch that. Did you catch that?
Yeah, it was a shooting foul.
It was a shooting foul, but I want to know who it was on. It does say number 3, Matty Miller.
First free throw is no good by number 25, which is Faith.
He hits the
free
second.
throw. Okay, he's got it. He's got us, guys.
Number 10, all good inbounds, and number 43, oh.
Over and back call.
That was careless passing.
Number 25 couldn't grab the pass as it goes out via her knees, so it'll be a turnover, McLean County ball.
Good job, Justice England.
Thank you, Cameron Edwards.
We're going to keep awkwardly saying each other's last name.
Okay, Cameron Edwards.
I don't care if you play it. Don't say it.
Will you repeat that?
Touchdown Bengals.
Excuse that. But anyway. Gives it out to number 43, Arnold. She shoots a 3. Oh, rattles it in. 3 points.
Give the assist to Matty Miller.
Yeah. If we kept track of assists, I'm sure Maddie would have at least 5 by now. Number 24 dribbles around number 15, Keely Jackson, for the 2-point basket. It's number 24, Hornbuckle, with the 2 points. So your score at the 5:24 mark left in the game is 21-52. The game is looking like the January 12th, 2004 meeting between these two teams. It's going to be a walk on number 2, Harbison. Checking in for the Cougars will be number 14, Hudson. Hudson stripped the ball, but unfortunately Heights got the ball back.
Number 42 ran towards the lane down the baseline and shot up a floater, but it was no good. Haven all good with a missed 3. And University Heights tips it out of bounds.
Cougar basketball. Hoo-ha. I thought that was a foul there. She was obviously hooking.
Hooking's an offensive call.
Shh.
No, it was good. It was a good call. It would have been jump call if anything, but they didn't hold the ball long enough, and it went out of bounds.
Checking in for the Lady Blazers will be number 32. Do they have a 32? Yes, they do. Covington. And call reach foul on. Nope, no reach call. Excuse me. Up off the front of the rim, no good. That's a recurring theme for the Lady Blazers tonight.
But she shoots it in the same spot, and it's good for a 3-point basket. Number 42.
I don't think that touched anything. I don't even think that touched the net. Such a beautiful shot. Keely Jackson catches, goes up for herself. 2-point basket. Keely Jackson, that pushes her total to 8 on the night. Jared, I thought we got Ghostbusters in here to get rid of Casper. Apparently not. Number 13, Olivia Abney has checked in for the Cougars now.
She replaced Keely Jackson, number 15.
Who had 8 points on the night and 3 fouls.
Plays with a lot of heart.
She does, especially underneath. Up, careless pass by number 13, Abney is quickly recovered by Arnold. Gives it back out to Hudson. Back to Arnold. Haven Allgood fighting underneath. Oh!
She's blocked by number 42.
I believe that would have been a foul if we weren't beating them so bad, but... Checking in for University Heights will be number 24, Hornbuckle.
Olivia Abney set the pass in the ball.
Gives it over to Harbison, who takes a shot.
Which is an air ball recovered by number 25 for University Heights. Passes out to number 11, who drives across half court. She pulls up for the layup, but it's no good. Rebound, Haven Allgood. Olivia Abney with a Euro step takes the foul on the layup. Foul is committed by number 42 for University Heights.
At the line to shoot free throws will be number 13, Olivia Abney. She has gone 1 for 2 so far on the night.
This
Yep.
one's no good.
Rattles off the front of the rim. She's short on all of her free throws. Justice, what can she do to fix that?
Well, it doesn't seem like she's coming up on her toes, because you got to bend with your knees and bring it up and come on your toes.
Alright, so more toe action is what we're getting here. Up, complete air ball by number 42, who is a UIP, unidentified player. That's let me call on number 13, Olivia Abney. Her first, team 6 from this point on. Heights will be in the bonus.
Number 11 at the free throw line.
Swish. That'll be Jucket. You remember her, no, you wouldn't remember because Matthew Owen missed it. I'm sorry, that was a beautiful shot.
Missed free throw. The rebound goes to Taylor Harbison, who passes it out.
To Arnold. Number 13, Abney with the 3-point basket, and it's good. Pushed her total to 4 points on the night.
Number 15 has the ball at the top of the key. The ball was tipped on its way out of bounds by number 13, Olivia Abney, so University Heights will retain possession. Missed shot by number 11. The rebound, it goes to Haven Allgood for the Cougars. Lauren Hudson drives in the lane and gets the easy layup.
That pushes her total to a total of 2 points on the night. That was her first basket, I'm sorry. Here's the 3. UIP misses.
Rebound goes to number 24, who goes up and gets the foul.
I'm not guessing the foul's going to be called on number 43. Yep, number 43, Gracie Arnold. This will be her second, team 7th. Be a shooting foul, so number 24, Hornbuckle, will be at the line.
What's her percentage on the night from the free throw line?
50%.
You can bump
Make
that
that
up.
60. Her free throw percentage on the year is 54%. Alright, she is now 5 for 7.
She hit that free throw. Olivia Abney has the ball. She drives under the baseline. She kicks it out to Harbison. Hudson has it at the top of the key. And game is over.
And that's your ball game, folks. Final score in this one is 27 for the Lady Blazers. Your McLean County Cougars, 59. Just have to type it in, Justice. Justice, I already cleared it. I already cleared it. Come back. Well, final score here is 27-59. Undo leading score and stuff like that too. So McLean County moves to 10-4 on the year. Give us 2 minutes. We'll come back with a post-game wrap-up. Stay with us, folks. Welcome back, Cougar fans, for the post-game wrap-up. I'm Cameron Edwards.
I'm Jared Darnell.
And we're here to bring you the final stats of this game. Final stat. Leading scorer for the Cougars was number 4, Kirsten Ayers. She finishes the night with 13 points. And number 15, Keely Jackson, had 8. And number 3, Madison Miller, had 6. Jared, we said the big women were going to be a key in this game at the very beginning. Were we right?
Definitely.
Definitely. We're never going to call ourselves wrong, fans. So just get that ready. Anyway, so Kirsten scores a total of about 10 more points per game than she averages, which is what we really needed out of her. It put the lead way out of bounds. So we'd like to wish the Lady Blazers luck in their District 8 Region 2 as they continue on with their season. McLean County wins it here, moving us 10-4. Once again, we'll be here tomorrow night for the McLean County-Davis County game. Make sure you tune in. Once again, I'm Cameron Edwards.
Jared Darnell.
Justice Ingwin.
Matthew Owen.
And we're McLean County Sports Network. Good night, everyone.